And just like that, we go from one segment to another. It's Kids Corner time here on KRVN. Clay Patton joins us here on this beautiful yet cold Friday morning, our first edition here in December. Good morning, Clay. How are you?
Not bad, not bad. How's Tyler today?
I am doing well. A few minutes late here, getting into the segment. By the way, we also have a special guest with us as well.
Who do we have on today?
All righty. How about Alex Makovicka?
What?
Alex?
What?
How are you doing?
I am doing swell. It's so good to hear your voices.
It is
Yours
good
as well.
I say it is good to hear from you as well, Alex. And how is the small Makovicka?
The small Makovicka is not so small anymore. He keeps gaining weight. That's good. Little Porky Pig over here.
That's good. They're not going the other way, though, right?
No, strong maternal genetics. Strong maternal genetics.
Yes, of course.
Well, we had talked about before, Alex, Clay and I were like, we need to get Alex back here onto Kids Corner because we had you on before, obviously before your little guy was born, and we wanted to bring you back on at some points, if you were able and willing to do so. And when I shot you a text, you're like, yeah, I'll do it. I was like, all right, well, we're catching her in a good time at this point. The baby must be sleeping.
Well, he just ate, so if you hear him squawk, just ignore it. You know.
Or starts puking, one of the two.
Yeah, well, he just did that about 30 seconds ago, so.
Oh.
Good timing on his part. He knows how the radio world business works already.
Mm-hmm. He's like, oh, mom's on air.
Yep. He's got it down.
Well, you are a first-time mother, so how is that going so far? This is all a new experience for you.
It is. Adjusting has been good. I've told a few people, when I was in my teens, 2 of my siblings were born, so the whole baby thing is not super new to me. Obviously, you know, postpartum and the nursing thing has been new, but thankfully I know what to do with a baby, so that's been good.
So
but we've adjusted.
How is he doing?
He is doing really good. He's generally a pretty happy baby, and he just kind of takes it all in and, you know, stares at you weird and gives you the newborn judgy face, and that's about it.
Well, been enjoying all the pictures on social media so far. How about the husband, other Alex Makovicka? How is he adjusting to this whole new journey?
He's been really good. It's funny because as men, and Tyler, maybe you can speak to this, like the dads just want to be the fun parent, you know, and play with them. Well, Ethan is not at the point where he wants to play. He just wants to be cuddled. And so that's been an adjustment for him, but we'll get there someday. But no, he's been great.
Yeah, I understand that. I'm not never been the biggest cuddler, but you know, when you have your little guy, you get soft a little bit. So you learn how those little things. I've noticed even in myself, I've been a little softer with things. I'm like, what? Not that I was a hard guy, you know, as it is, but you know, I'm like, oh man, it's crazy how it kind of changes things.
So has little Makovicka been introduced to the other Makovicka kids? Is in the goat variety?
Well, he has. We've had some outside, and I've joked because, you know, I mean, babies can hear inside the womb, and for the longest time, all he heard was, you know, baby goat kids screaming at you. So I feel like it's a soothing sound for him.
It's a comfort at this time.
Yeah. So, no, he really enjoys being outside, which is good because, I mean, we live on a farm, so he's going to be outside for the rest of his life.
Well, since we did bring up the other kids, their goat kids, how are they doing, by the way?
Well, they're great. They're getting ready to have more babies, which is, you know, just impeccable timing as we adjust to life with an infant. So my husband's been pretty much taking care of that, though. So we've had to...
Good timing by all.
Yeah, exactly. Not sure who planned that, but...
The maternity wing at Makovicka Farms is just booming right now.
Yeah, Clay, we might have to, like, hire you, you know, to come out and...
There you go.
There we go.
Like a night kidder type of thing?
There you go.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll send some people over.
Great.
How did he like Thanksgiving, little Ethan?
Well, we kind of had a low-key Thanksgiving. We stayed around here and just did it with my husband's side of the family, which doesn't have any littles. So we'll save the meeting all the littles for actual Christmas time because there's a lot on my side of the family. So
there you go. But now the good news is, being that he is the only little, that means he's like the star of the show.
Oh, 100%. and he's the first grandbaby on both sides.
Oh.
Yeah.
So he's been beyond spoiled at this point, as he should.
Little baby Mac hasn't made.
Everybody's wrapped around those little fingers.
That's right.
Yeah. For sure.
Well, Alex, we appreciate you coming on Kids Corner here this week. And again, I know that it can all change from minute to minute, but little Ethan, he's been a good little rugrat so far while you've been on the air with us live.
I know, right? He's just staring at me like, where are these voices coming from? I know I've heard them before, but what the heck's happening?
Well, he's going to have to make his appearance on Kids Corner at some point down the road.
Oh, he most definitely will. But this has been great in the meantime. I needed this human interaction. This is good.
Very good. Well, Alex, congratulations on everything. Congratulations on Ethan, your new little one. Thanks for coming on Kids Corner here this Friday.
Well, thank you so much. We'll talk with you guys soon.
All right, sounds good. That's Alex. Sounds like it's doing well.
I think it's going super. For first-time mom, she's got this thing down pat. Of course, it sounds like growing up, she had some late life training as well.
Yeah. But boy, having a new little one and then goat kids coming up too. Oof. I mean, you know how that goes.
Well,
more than anyone.
I'm not going to lie. This just sounds like it's a family of yesteryear. When you had the kids, but yet like